into the house to do anything into the Saddlescombe farmhouse?
Well, that was one of the first jobs. When he was boy starting up, he was a boot boy. First thing in the morning, you used to have to go and clean 4 or 5 pairs of boots, and then you used to have to go down and pump water from the cellar up to the bathroom. And before they had electricity, you used to have to light the boiler. You used to have a big old copper in the scurry. You used to have to light the fire there, get them hot water. Up with the sheep, it was all hand shearing in those days, no machines. They used to have 7, 8. I've been, I never actually done any shearing myself, but I used to have to go along there and catch the sheep, set them up for them. And in those days, like when I first started work, we used to have to walk the sheep from Saddlescombe to Lewis to sheep sale, and then from here, I never went from here to Findon, but he used to drive from here to Findon. They used to meet up with other shepherds on the way. The sale nearly always used to be on the Thursday. And on the Friday, they used to come back, big hundreds of sheep coming over, and they used to put them in the yard at Saddlescombe and sort them out. There used to be so many goats and up over the Devil's Dyke Way, and so many up the, main Alborn Road, and they was sorted out again. Used to be Drovery, Ed Drovery, they always used to call him Old Tappy. He used to come along in a pony and trap, 2 or 3 old dogs with him, and he used to have all these other blokes walking. Used to be 7 or 8 of them come along to driving these sheep along. I was saying the yard out there, it used to be absolutely packed with sheep, and they was hitting them.
Certainly the downs look different now than they would when the sheep were here. There was a lot less.
Oh, I'm say the dyke hill was only about 3 or 4 bushes up there when the sheep were there. It was like lawn.
Why did they not bring back the sheep after the war?
Well, it was the dogs. People would come up from town and they open the car door and away go the dogs. Of course, once one sheep starts running, they're all running and the dogs are after them, and that's it.
I suppose there's a lot more people now coming to the dyke houses than there used to be.
Oh, yeah. I mean, so years ago, there wasn't the traffic about, and you used to get the people come up on the train up there and walk up onto the downs, but now obviously you get so many cars come up.
I don't suppose you remember any of the amusements up on the top, would you?
I remember the coconut shows up in the, used to say there used to be a roundabout and that up there, and I don't remember that. But then there used to be an old lady had a tea room where you go down into the dyke station, almost as Dennett, I remember her. And then there was what they call the ladies' golf, a 9-hole golf course up round towards the Devil's Dyke.
Yeah, I don't suppose you remember the oxen at Saddlescombe, do you?
No.
You remember any of the stories which were
about my father, he was a car boy.
We've got a photograph of him in leading the oxen with the long whip, isn't it?
That was a long stick with a nail in the end, It's a problem with that, if they wouldn't put him properly. They never used to hit him with a whip or anything, they would just give him a proper this.
I don't suppose. Do you remember the Robinsons?
Remember Maud, almost Maud Robinson.
What was she like?
Well, a little frail old lady, Of course, she was, when we was kids, she was well in her 70s.
Do you remember any archaeological artefacts being found around? I know the Robinsons found quite a lot, and collected quite a few things, didn't they?
But the only thing, we used to find a lot of arrowheads, the old flints, axes and that sort of thing. And there was Dr. Kerwin. He used to come out and buy them, the stones off of them. And he left a lot, I think it was a Lewis Museum.
Yes, that's right, yeah. Right, Lewis.
He left a lot there, he was a nice old chap.